Welcome back to another My Hero Academia review. Today is episode 5 of season 3, or episode 43. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Couch Talk. As always, we are anime viewers only, no source material, and we're going to discuss the episode and then get our scores again. What, man?
Oh, good job. You powered through that intro.
Yeah, man. I didn't mess up like the last 7 times. Okay. So, this episode's more villains still attacking. So Shikaragi's like, you know what? We've been doing it wrong the whole time. This is an RPG game, okay? You gotta take your low-level people, power them up, not take them straight to the boss. All Might, you can't do that. All Might just pummels them all, and it's like game over, right? So he's like, we'll go take down the students, because that's easier. And he has a picture of Bakugo. This is my theory on this. Because of the way Bakugo is, right? He thinks he could possibly convert him to be a villain.
That actually makes sense. Because they are making it very prevalent that Bakugo is a target. Like, last episode, his name specifically.
Because he seems different, right? Because the others are like on a kill list, as we learn. Because like Deku's on the kill list.
Right.
But Spinner's like, no. Spain approves of him. But Bakugo doesn't seem quite on the kill list. I think he's a convert.
On the possible converting list? That would make sense, actually. I could get down with that theory. Justin.
Yeah.
Do I think it's going to happen?
Probably not, but
no,
it's a theory.
But, I mean, that could be the reason they're targeting him. I don't think they'll succeed, but anyway.
He's a wild card. He could go anywhere. He could be like, based on the situation, he could be a villain. Based on another situation, he could be a hero.
Right.
Of course, Deku going straight back. He's like, we got to get the word out, let people know what's going on. And the Eraser Dabi thing kind of went bam, like real quick. He didn't quite get the sneak attack in, but it was because it's like a clone, so it was a lot weaker.
Right. They have I saw someone say they have a Deadpool equivalent, that Twice guy.
Oh, Twice.
Just because of the way he looks and the way he acts. But his quirk, I guess, is make a clone of anyone, which is interesting. Well, it sucks if you're going against villains, because he's just going to multiply villains.
But yeah, he's like, don't look that down on yourself, Dabi. You're strong. That just means he was stronger. I mean, that was pretty strong. Like,
right.
But he was like, you know what, get back, tell Mondelez some, like, hey, let her do her telepath thing. And when Deku gets there, he just insta-smashes, like, Spinner's weapons. His 1,000 swords strung together.
Right, he just, like, drop kicks it. He comes flying it.
He's got all that adrenaline pumping right now. He's got that plus ultra going through him. So he's able to keep going.
I feel like he's gonna straight up collapse at one point.
Yeah, he is.
Like, at the worst possible time, he's gonna, like, collapse.
That's probably what's gonna happen. But they get the message out there with, hey, everyone, just go haywire and fight.
Engage. Fight.
Except for you, Bakugo. You're a target. Get the fuck back here.
That actually...
But of course that's not going to work on him.
That pissed him off too.
And then during that little telepath message where it was going out to everyone, we saw Tokiyami, whereas we thought he was in a tough spot last episode or whatever. Still kind of was, but I was like, oh, so we see him. Because it was like, we were thinking, oh, he could be dead with Shoji or whatever, or like possible, but it was just, they just kind of quickly showed him in the montage, and I was like, oh, man.
Oh, man.
Like, there goes the suspense real quick.
Yeah. He did lose a hand, though, so...
Oh, Shoji did, yeah. Like, a little bit. But, So yeah, Bakugo and Todoroki are fighting.
I
What
forgot.
was this?
Is Moonfish
Moonfish, yes. Who is a convict in a straitjacket?
a death row convict?
Yes, and
His quirk is
teeth
gross and
is
creepy, dude.
just, it's like it's shooting out of his mouth. He's like, ah!
His teeth turn into like they just expand and are like blades. Ugh.
They don't go too much into that fight though. I think there'll be more or so
They're
next
definitely
episode
saving that fight.
because they went to
Kendo and
Mustard.
Tetsu.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I can't remember them.
it was Mustard.
Just Mustard? Okay.
Something like uh yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, his name's Mustard. Okay, that was intense. But he pulled out a gun.
He
At first,
was-
I wasn't sure about guns because I was like, I hadn't seen anything, or like, would they be necessary if you have quirks, or But like, hey, it's effective. It's just you have to go against a guy with steel armor.
Right. His quirk is actually super strong. Not only is it like poisonous smog, but he can like feel people inside of it and know where they are. That's OP.
It is pretty strong. It's just, I guess he got outsmarted.
I feel
really.
like he
That's how
needs
it
to.
works.
Well, he comes across as he's young, so
Yeah, he is young. He was wearing a school uniform.
right. Maybe he was like denied entrance to UA and he went villain mode.
Maybe actually, because he kept talking down on him for being UA students. He's like, aren't you supposed to be like clever, smart, the best? And it's like you're just rushing straight at me.
Right.
Um, he just kind of let his guard down a little bit, and that's what lost him the fight. He just got
He
super
straight up
punched in the face.
Yeah, he straight up tried to kill Tetsu. He shot him like
I was like,
Five,
dang, he's
6
got
times.
a gun. I was like, oh, I don't care what your quirk is, you getting shot. Like, oh, Steel, the girl, good thing she didn't get shot at, because she would have, well, she did get shot at, but
Tetsu hero
blocked
moded.
it. That's it. Yeah, he blocked it, and he's like, I got you. And then she just,
Well, she
big
was like,
fist.
she fanned the gas.
That was just because, he didn't realize she could expand either, and that's what got him knocked back. So you got to know the people's quirks. You know the people's quirks, you got an advantage, because you
Right.
can't get surprised by it. A lot of fighting in this episode, though. That's where we go to, like, Deku runs into Shoji. We see he's missing a little bit of his arm. Tokiyama is just, we know, I said it last episode, he's much stronger in the dark, but I also forgot, he goes out of control in the dark.
Right. He
But-
is in a tough ass spot. Like
His thing is trying to kill him.
it's in. I don't even know how they're gonna figure. Not they have to worry about villains, and then now they have to worry about this. This is like a
This is
wild
where
card.
he goes plus ultra and evolves his quirk.
I hope so. He's struggling right now. There's gonna be like 3 or 4 episodes in a row where stuff's just gonna go down. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
These episodes will probably get a little more straightforward with just the straight up fighting. Kind of like this one was just them
Right.
getting into position, really, overall. I mean, they beat Spinner and
Mustard.
Mustard and the other guy. I don't think I
It's
ever
like
actually got his name.
Basis or something.
Yeah, the dude with the telepathic ability, or not telepathic,
The
but
magnetic.
telekinesis, yeah, magnetic thing. Which they also got distracted. That was also because they were arguing about, hey, no, Stain approved of Deku, and that guy's like, no, he's on Shikaragi's kill list. We kill him. Can't have an argument in the middle of battle.
For real. Thank you, Stain, for allowing.
For approving of Deku.
Right.
The others don't. The others are just, because we still have, like, yeah, that was a decent amount beaten so far. We got like Muscular beaten, and then those 3. So that's 4 of the, what was it, 8 or 10?
There's 10
said?
total.
10. So there's like 6 left. So we got Dobby twice. We saw him, and then like
yeah, Dobby. Yeah,
Toga,
twice.
of course.
Toga's gonna be suing.
And we got
Boku.
Moonfish, yes, and then Moonfish is fighting the other 2.
I don't think we've seen the last 2, have we? I still think there's like mystery ones, isn't there?
I'm trying to remember if they showed them all during this little, banner clip that went through at the episode, because they showed a whole bunch there. I'm not quite sure how many they showed there or not.
I can't remember.
I don't even remember where that was. So
I don't either.
Still, Rip trying to find that real quick.
Oh wait, I just saw it.
Oh, okay. I guess you found it real quick.
It shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it just shows the 7 that we know of.
Oh, okay.
So there's 3 we don't know of. So I don't know. I wouldn't say it's looking too hot. Well, kind of. They've defeated some, but I feel like they didn't defeat the more prominent, strong ones.
Dobby and
Besides
Toga.
Muscular. I'd count him as a strong one, but...
Probably, yeah. Dobby and Toga, I think, are probably, like, the main 2, really.
We still don't even know what Toga does, like her quirk. We know she's insane and likes using sharp objects, but we don't actually know what her quirk is. Or if she even has one. She could just be some crazy-ass stabber.
I guess that is always a possibility. So without they're just quirkless and they become a villain, like, I just stab and kill people. Okay?
Right.
But that is the episode.
Yeah, let's jump into scores.
Yeah. I'll give it a 7.5. I enjoyed the episode. There was a lot of fighting. Not as good as the fights as the last episode. I mean, Muscular was such a sweet fight. But my more so issue with this is just they took away the suspense of, like, during the middle of that telepathic montage in the middle, they just kind of took away the suspense with Tokiyami. And I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't actually kill anyone. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, now I feel like there isn't a fear of death anymore.
Well,
until they actually do it.
There's only one, what's her name?
Ragdoll's still out there.
So she could, we haven't seen her, so she could possibly be dead. We don't know, though.
Yeah, but, like, she's just like a side character that just showed up. I mean, like, an actual student.
You're just going to dismiss her death?
Yes, I am!
Oh, it's okay if you die.
Like half the scene, okay? You ain't gonna fucking die. I'll have no emotions about it. I need the fear of death being possible for the students, okay?
Jesus, you are a sick. You're sick. I'll give it.
Need more suspense, dude.
I'll give it an 8. It felt like a transitional episode from, our epic fight, and then we're gonna take care of some villains, and then we're gonna transition to another epic fight, because I feel like it's moving towards, like, the big fight. So obviously our main crew, like Todoroki and Bakugo, have to fight. And then that guy's so damn creepy. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It just feels like high suspense all the time. Like, stuff's gonna go down. How are they gonna get out of it? We still have these couple mystery villains that we don't know what they do or who they are. But yeah, I'm ready. I know there's going to be some more cool-ass fights. You don't open with such a good fight, like the Muscular, and then not have any other good fights to follow it up. So I'm pretty confident we're going to have some cool-ass fights.
I'm ready for Dobby. He's like my favorite, dude. He's so cool.
He
ready for him to jump in.
I wonder what happened to him. Because he uses flames, but his like appearance does not resemble it really. He looks like he was patched together. Yeah,
he does look like a Frankenstein. Not Frankenstein, the monster. His Frankenstein's monster.
Everyone knows we know what you mean.
I just don't want to get into like, technically, that's not Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein's monster. The doctor is Frankenstein. I fucking know. I read that shit.
Okay.
But yeah, that does it for our review.
Give us the spiel.
As always. Are you mind? I'm trying to do this and you're laughing.
Don't lie.
Just be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below to be notified every time we upload. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about the episode, what you did, didn't like, what you score it, anything like that. Again, no spoilers. So there are plenty of anime viewers only. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.